The time initially he wasn't there for Freshers Week, and so it did take a bit of time for us to get to know each other, but we did become, very close friends from quite early on.
Catherine wearing Princess Diana's famous jewelry has everyone talking. Some love it, but it's also causing tension in the palace. On top of that, there are rumors that Queen Camilla isn't happy about it. Is this stirring up trouble in the royal family? Let's take a closer look at what's really going on.
It is a family ring, yes. It's my mother's engagement ring. So I thought it was quite nice because obviously she's not going to be around to share any of the fun and excitement of it all. This was my way of keeping her sort of close to it all.
Princess Diana's engagement ring is one of the most famous pieces of jewelry in the world. It features a stunning 12-karat oval sapphire surrounded by 14 diamonds. Diana picked it out herself in 1981 from a catalog, which was a big deal at the time. Most royal engagement rings are custom made, but Diana chose a ring anyone could buy. This decision shocked some people in the royal family, but it showed Diana's bold and independent personality. The sapphire wasn't just beautiful, it also had meaning. Sapphires are known for symbolizing wisdom and nobility, and the diamonds surrounding it represent eternal love and commitment. These meanings make the ring a powerful symbol of Diana's own love story with Prince Charles and later for her sons William and Harry. But the ring also holds deep emotional meaning for Prince William. It reminds him of his mother, Diana, and the grief he felt when he lost her. At the same time, it represents hope for the future. When William chose to give this ring to Catherine, it was a way of passing down not just a piece of jewelry, but a legacy filled with love and memories. When Prince William proposed to Catherine Middleton in 2010, he gave her Diana's iconic ring. This wasn't just about a piece of jewelry, it was about embracing the past while looking forward to the future. By wearing the ring, Catherine acknowledged Diana's legacy and her important place in royal history. But Catherine also made the ring her own. She didn't just become the next Princess Diana, she forged her own identity as a royal. Catherine's acceptance of the ring showed the world that she wasn't afraid to step into a legacy that was both beautiful and complicated. The ring became a bridge between Diana's past and Catherine's present. It's a way of honoring the woman who came before her while still carving out her own path in the royal family. The sapphire ring has become more than just a symbol of a marriage. It's a connection between generations. It links Diana's legacy to Catherine's story, proving that the royal family is always evolving while staying rooted in tradition. In 2024, Catherine made a big return. It was after her chemotherapy. All eyes were on her during a royal visit to Scotland, but what really caught attention was her jewelry. She wore Princess Diana's famous sapphire ring. It wasn't just a ring, it was a message. A quiet but powerful way to say, "I'm strong. I'm still here." She also wore a high neck blouse. It looked a lot like something Diana would have worn in the 1980s. That was no accident. It was a soft nod to Diana's timeless style. People noticed. Fans loved the mix of old and new, Catherine's courage wrapped in Diana's legacy. In 2019, Catherine walked the red carpet at the BAFTA Awards. She looked stunning in a white gown, but it was her earrings that stole the show. They were Diana's South Sea pearl earrings. These earrings were bold, classic, and full of history. Diana wore them during some of her most important moments. Now, Catherine was wearing them with pride. By choosing these earrings, Catherine sent a quiet message. She wasn't trying to be Diana, but she was keeping Diana's memory alive. She was honoring the woman who came before her in the most elegant way possible. Then in 2022, Catherine and Prince William visited Jamaica. Again, her fashion choices spoke volumes. She wore a pearl bracelet, once worn by Diana. It was designed by Nigel Mill. Diana often wore it to charity events. She loved helping others, and this bracelet reminded people of that. Catherine wearing it showed she understood what it meant. She wasn't just dressing up, she was telling a story of kindness, service, and care, values Diana stood for. Let's be honest, Behind the royal smiles, there's always a little drama, and when it comes to Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine, people are starting to notice something. A quiet power struggle. No shouting, no fights, just two very different women trying to shape the future of the monarchy. Camilla's road to Queen Consort was rough. For years, many people blamed her for Princess Diana's heartbreak. She was called names, the press was brutal. After Diana's death, things got even worse for Camilla. But she didn't walk away. Instead, she stayed by Charles's side. She worked hard, did charity work, and kept showing up. Slowly, things changed. People began to warm up to her. She focused on causes like literacy and bone health, and in 2022, Queen Elizabeth said she wanted Camilla to be Queen Consort. That was a big moment. Camilla finally had her crown, but her journey had taken decades and came with scars. Now, let's talk about Catherine. From the start, people loved her. She wasn't born royal, but she stepped into the spotlight with ease. Her style, classic. Her smile, warm. She looks like someone you could talk to at a coffee shop. That's her power. She's relatable. But she's not just pretty pictures. Catherine works hard behind the scenes. She cares about mental health, young children, and strong families. She's smart about how she uses her voice. People trust her. In fact, polls show she's often more popular than other royals, including Camilla. That's where things get interesting. Some say Camilla doesn't like how much attention Catherine gets. Catherine is younger, more modern, and often seen as the future of the monarchy. Camilla, who works so hard to be accepted, might feel a little overshadowed. There's no open feud, but there are whispers. Some experts believe there's quiet tension between the two. Maybe it's about the spotlight. Maybe it's about legacy. After all, Catherine wears Diana's ring. That alone speaks volumes. When Catherine steps out wearing Princess Diana's jewelry, it's more than fashion. It's a message. It's a quiet way to honor the woman who came before her, and fans can't help but notice these aren't just royal jewels, they're pieces of history. Let's talk about the Lover's Knot tiara. It's a royal favorite. Queen Mary had it first, then Diana wore it with pride. The pearls, the diamonds, everything about it feels grand. Now Catherine wears it at big royal events. When she puts it on, people remember Diana. It's like Catherine is saying, I carry her with me. Next is the Japanese pearl choker. This necklace has 4 strands of pearls and a pretty diamond clasp. Diana wore it during special dinners and royal visits. Catherine wore it to Queen Elizabeth's funeral. It was a quiet, powerful choice, a soft goodbye wrapped in pearls. Then there are these sapphire earrings. These also came from Diana's collection, but Catherine gave them a little twist. She changed their shape to fit her own style. They're simpler now, but still elegant. And just like her engagement ring, they shine with deep blue sapphires. A piece of the past, made new again. These jewels mean more than sparkle. They carry feelings, they carry stories. For Catherine, they are like quiet armor. They give her strength on hard days. They help her stay close to Diana, even if she never met her. Each piece shows love and respect. Diana was known for her kindness and bravery. Catherine wears her jewelry with care. She's not trying to copy Diana. She's showing the world that she remembers her, she honors her, and she's ready to keep her spirit alive. This makes people love Catherine even more. She's graceful but real, strong but kind, just like Diana. So when she wears that tiara or those earrings, people don't just see a princess, they see a daughter-in-law, keeping a legacy alive. One pearl, one sapphire, one quiet moment at a time. Princess Charlotte may be small, but her style is already making headlines. Every time she steps out with her family, people take notice. And here's the sweet part. Many of her outfits quietly honor her late grandmother, Princess Diana. It's not just about fashion, it's about love, legacy, and keeping Diana's memory alive. Have you seen Charlotte's outfits? They're adorable, but they also remind people of another time. She often wears Peter Pan collars, light pastel colors, and classic dresses. These are the same types of clothes Princess Diana picked for young Prince William back in the 1980s. Diana liked simple, sweet styles for her boys. She didn't dress them in fancy designer labels, instead she chose soft, timeless pieces. Catherine is doing the same with Charlotte's. Think of pretty floral prints, little cardigans, neat socks, and cute Mary Jane shoes. It feels warm, proper, and full of charm. Sometimes Charlotte even matches her mom. This feels like a little royal tradition. Just like Diana used to dress in similar outfits with her sons, Catherine is doing it with her daughter. These tiny details create strong memories and make people smile. But this is more than cute clothes. There's a deeper meaning here. Catherine is picking these looks on purpose. She's telling a story through Charlotte's wardrobe. It's a soft, beautiful way to bring Diana into their everyday life. Charlotte never met her grandmother, but through her style, she can feel close to her. Each outfit is a small tribute. Each ribbon or dress says you're still with us. Catherine is showing that Diana's love lives on, not just in hearts, but in choices. She's teaching Charlotte where she comes from. That's powerful. It's also very touching. Royal fans love to spot these little fashion moments. They share photos of Charlotte next to young William. The clothes are similar, the feeling is the same. People say she's Diana's granddaughter for sure. Catherine isn't copying Diana, she's carrying her light into a new era. Every jewel, every look tells a quiet story of love, strength, and legacy. The public sees it, the media feels it, and the palace, well, the whispers continue. Diana's memory lives on, sparkling with every step Catherine takes. If you loved this story of royal bonds and silent power, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless tales from behind palace doors.